It's prime time. It's prime time. Talk TV. Talk TV. We're letting you know.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about it seems like your boy Terence Crawford might be a little busy even after he finishes fighting your boy David Avanesyan. Wow, oh wow, let's go ahead and break it on down. So the WBO has already ordered the mandatory challenger for Terence Bud Crawford after he defends his belt against David Avanesyan. Now, they haven't set a date or anything like that, but you can already bet your money, you know, it's going to be, of course, common sense next year, 2023. He fights on December the 10th, so, you know, we could probably look for him first of the year with Virgil Ortiz. Yeah, I said it, Virgil Ortiz is his mandatory for his WBO title. So can't run no more for no good fights, Mr. Bud Crawford. Can't make no excuses for no more good fights, Mr. Bud Crawford. The mandatory for you have already been set as Virgil Ortiz Jr. And you know, that ain't no easy fight. That's a very, very good fight. But on the bad note, it's prolonging what? The Spence versus Crawford fight. All right, so let's go ahead and break this down. Let me give you the honest truth, the fact of the matter of what's going on, because a lot of y'all are wondering. Y'all are coming up with your own theories. Y'all blaming Crawford, y'all blaming Spence, but the reality of the whole subject is that neither one of these guys are at fault. They're just the fighters ready to fight. The promoters are the ones that put the fight on. If the promoters can't do their job, then the fight won't be made. Now, hey, granted, you can't even blame Al Heyman on this one, y'all. No. Reason being is because the company he had his partnership with PBC and Showtime, well, Showtime was bought out by Paramount, by Disney, them partners. They bought it out, y'all. So therefore, they have been cutting budgets. They have been cutting series budgets all over the place. A lot of shows have been discontinued. One of the shows that I like City on the Hill, you know what I'm saying? With my man Kevin Bacon. Yeah, Showtime cut that. They didn't even renew that. So basically, Showtime is saying, hey, we can't do anything. Our hands tied. We've been bought out. And by them being bought out by Paramount and Disney, you know what they doing. They are excavating. They digging up everything that ain't making no change. And they getting rid of, man. And that even includes a lot of boxing. You know, because boxing really wasn't making the numbers that it should. Now, are they going to hang on to the pay-per-view fights? I'm pretty sure. But far as the PBC with Fox and things of that nature, they even said Fox may, you know, not renew their contract. So with all this going on, PBC, Showtime, Al Heyman, Steven Espinoza, they can't really talk about all this business logistics stuff. Y'all don't know about this stuff. So instead of being honest and telling you that, hey, you know, money is tied up, money is funny and looking dummy, so we got to wait a little bit, no, they're going to blame the fighters, you know. Reason being is because it keeps the build-up going. It prolongs it. You know, the crazy thing is not too many other promoters that can even touch this fight. One reason is because Errol Spence is tied with PBC, Al Heyman. And he ain't going to really move with another company. You feel me? Because I'm pretty sure, what Terence Crawford was talking about, I got, some hedge fund investors, they willing to put up the money, basically give me 25 million and you 25 million. And Errol Spence said, hey, really, that's a benefit you, because I'm assuming Errol Spence is saying, hey, my money is good over here. Which, that could be a whole nother issue. Because, when you have a manager and your manager makes all the decisions for you, a lot of times you can't answer in your own regard. You have to get with your team, your managers, and talk with them and make sure it's okay to say what you want to say. Reason being, with Tank Davis, he be putting out them tweets and then deleting them because his manager's checking him like, man, if you don't take that message, give me your phone. I can hear somebody telling Tank that, give me that phone when you get up fired. God. But, hey, it is what it is. I'm glad that, these mandatories are popping up all over the place because, hey, if we're not going to get the Terence Crawford versus Spence fight immediately next up the bat, then, hey, give us the best you can make. Make the best fights. That's all any good combat sport fan is looking for. Any boxing fan is looking for. We're looking for the best fights, the most entertaining fights, the best qualified opponents versus each other. Not no superstar and, some guy that, done been beat up 100 times and lost 79 times and got a -5 KOs. We don't want no more fights like that. For real. If it's a warm-up fight, then just announce it at that. Or sell the opponent he has better. Give him a fake background, do some WWE stuff or something. But, us just taking these face value fighters that really don't amount to 2 or 3 top 3 fighters, it's just not a good look. And, the way of the world right now, we're kind of up to our neck with BS, and we don't want no more. We want the real deal. We want the clean cut that this is going to be a superstar fight. It don't even matter if it ain't even belts. Just put the best against the best. Make the best matchup. Make these guys fight. Make the money available. You got it. Y'all got it. If you ain't got it, you can find somebody that can get it. Or print it. Whatever you guys doing, shoot, just give us the best fight. So, it sounds like to me, if we're not getting the Spence versus Crawford early 2023, the way Errol Spence said we could probably fight in January, February, well, sounds like to me Terence Crawford gonna be fighting Virgil Ortiz. And that right there, my friend, is a very, very big test for him. And I would love to see it. If we're not gonna see this fight, y'all are building this fight up to equate for the money that y'all have to pay him, then put these guys up against the best. Put Errol Spence up against his best mandatory. Put Terence Crawford up against his best mandatory. And the best man win. If they two both come out of that alive with their belts and their straps, then and only then you put them in a ring against each other. And that by that time in 2023, I say probably around September, November time, they might go with that November 19th of 2023 date. It might actually work out in 2023. And that'll be the fight time we need to, sit down and have it. It'll give these guys enough time to build it up, for hopefully the contracts to be renewed with Showtime, Paramount, yada, 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 PBC. So, hey, it is what it is from there, y'all. It's amazing to me, though, that they haven't came up with like some type of a tournament for these other good fighters that's sitting on the sideline. You got Virgil Ortiz, you got Boots Ennis, you got Stanionis, you got Keith Thurman, you got Egidijus Ugas. You have enough guys to put on a serious tournament and just let Terence Crawford and Errol Spence sit back and let the challengers unfold at their feet. Period. I think that would be the best flow to go. Because right now, all this other stuff they doing is straight messy. I mean, just really messy. That's one thing about business. We don't like messy business. We don't like messy relationships. And with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out.